I got a lot of videos in the works, and I got a lot of things I'll be doing. And then this came around because this is funny. I'm so used to because like the first and third films were released in May, and May of 2002 and May of 2007. This was the film that was released on June 30th, and the reason is I remember uh, there was it was like 5 days in a row for some reason within like you know within like the month of as we went to like for the 31st and through the most of July, we would go to Shepherd's Lake in New Jersey. That's where, with family. That was always a tradition for us. And I remember the people would bring Burger King Spider Man 2. There was Spider Man 2 toys from Burger King. And I think we even did, when, like, just for the heck of it, we're like, why not? And I remember getting the Doc Ock toy. And I remember, I believe, losing it and then getting it again on the way back to New York. So, like, this is just very. I love these sentimental experiences and stories, and, it's the best talking about them. And if people remember my Spider-Man 1 story, I think I talked about that when I talked about the 20th anniversary. My Spider-Man 2 story is pretty funny as well, because I remember we went to see Spider-Man 2. Well, the story is we did not go to Distenta. For some reason, the first two movies I did not go see Spider-Man. The first, the second, Distenta. The third I did, but we went to there's a Cinema Six in Chester, which is still around, I believe, and it was a bonfire. People started bonfires or campfires. Funniest thing with mid 2000s is we go to Dunkin' Donuts. There'd be people that would like go in and out of Wendy's. It was berserk. Enough that because of so much happening, we went in and it was literally to the part when spoiler alerts, it's 20 years old now. Doc Ock dies, sacrifices himself. That was it. Like, we waited that long, and like there was people that they put in that was a lot, and then me, it was my mother, my sister, her friend, and I believe my cousin, and then we went to there, and then eventually we went to see it again, in the same place the next day, or I think like 2 days after. So it's just really fun telling these stories, because like movie theater experiences are the funniest experiences, are like the best to talk about, like Richard Dreyfuss style. So, and they had the coolest, in my opinion, next to part two and even part three. They had really cool marketing. They had Keebler Fudge Stripe cookies. I believe Price is Right kind of did a sponsor, endings of soap operas like Guiding Light, Bold Beautiful did sponsor. Like, there were a lot of sponsors for this film, and In my opinion, it really, I think it is my favorite of the trilogy. And that beginning, that beautiful, beautiful beginning with the drawing, like how we see parts of the first film, which I do have. Honestly, all three, I have a deep sentimental, you know, love for all three. Just it's just me, and because I've seen them, all three of them with my mother, and it's just it hits, it hits home when when it's something that special. But yeah, no, I remember it was it was big. Um, you know, movie. Uh, Again, there was tie-in for Bird King and Keebler. Keebler did these really cool special cookies that they were spider stripe, and I believe they tried to do it with Amazing Spider-Man, and it really wasn't the same. But happy 20th again, and unbelievably, in my opinion, some of Raimi's best works, especially the beginning with the intro to, like, not the intro to Otto, but like the I guess the death of Otto and the start of Doc Ock with every John Landis and all the other Doctor characters. Unbelievable in my opinion. So happy 20th.